Hello everybody, welcome back to more New World. In this one we're going to do a fiber or hemp farm, whichever way around you want to call this. I'll probably label it fiber farm because that's what we get from picking up these plants here. I'm going to show a bit of a route in this one. I haven't done that in some of my other videos, but this is what we're going to do. Now to start with, what I recommend doing is setting yourself up a camp just here. Usually it actually marks it on your map. It's kind of strange that it hasn't done that. We're going to actually put a marker on this. The main reason for that is it gives us a point for our restart area. So this is where we're going to want to come back to restart the route. And they are bushes and flint here, which will allow us to create more tools if we need to get sickles to do the camping with. Now, of course, we just flashed the map up here. So we are to the southwest of Windswood. There are a few zones that you can use right here. We're going to use this one because it seems to be less populated than some of the others, and the enemies here seem to be a little bit lower, so you want to be around level 10. The enemies here are level 12, but they seem to leave you alone most of the time, so that's all good. In addition then, there is, in theory, a denser farm right over this way. You can follow basically the inside of this wall around just here, but the enemies are around level 20. There is lots and lots of hemping here, but it's very heavily contested. The enemies are a little bit higher. The third zone that you might try then is this large area just here, and there is hemp basically spread across all of this zone. So if this area ends up being too clogged up with people because it's fairly tight, come up over this way and you should have fair game getting more hemp over there. That's what you want. So for the route that we're going to use then, we're going to start at our camp just here, and we are going to collect this hemp right here, and I'm going to skip forward. Now, we're going to continue slightly early just because we can see there's a guy over there that is seemingly sharing this route with me and took some of this hemp just here. Now, if there is somebody doing this at the same time, I highly recommend just farming next to them. Don't bother trying to get ahead. This is because it just makes it a little bit easier to keep getting hemp, and it'll keep the respawn of the hemp kind of in line with itself. So as you can see, we kind of come from over here. We're going to come across this way. You'll move over this way to get even more hemp, which is pretty fine. Over to the next one just there, and before everyone starts collecting all of it, because there's a horde of people right now, heading off to that one as well. So people trying to get ahead of each other just end up tripping each other. The other bit usually spawns down there. You have obviously this bit just here, and then some more also spawns over by. Right now, it's usually a bit over by this tree. Usually by the time you have collected it all, you can go back to where the camp is, and hemp usually started to respawn by then. Probably a little bit early because we've just kind of shortcutted around. But as we run over, you can probably see it. Right here. Oh. Come on now, for the video. We are heading over through. We can probably just wait just to start respawning. Just give me a second, I'll kind of count it down a bit in my head. Okay, so probably took about 20 seconds. Hemp has started respawning, and you can rinse and repeat it, basically. So, enjoy gathering loads of fiber. Do whatever it is you want to do with it, whether it's crafting or going ahead to sell it. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.